We got a 9-pound bone-in pork butt. Let's get her ready for the prom. And I don't want to hear a peep about my gloves. Normally I have the black nitrile, but today, all I got is the cafeteria lady gloves. Hold that wrap so juice don't go everywhere. It really didn't give us much of a fat cap here, so we're not gonna have to trim very much, but I am gonna get that little edge right there. I wanted more fat. I've had better looking pork butts, but after a few beers in about 8 to 10 hours, should be all right. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're injecting this sucker, so we're going in with about a cup of liquid. This is apple juice. Going with this hog injection from Meat Church, it calls for a 1/3 cup injection to a cup of liquid. Yes, I could use a measuring cup, but it's not necessary. I know what a 1/3 cup looks like. Got me one of them good shaker bottles you use when you're working out, because y'all know I work out so much. Got our old handy injector. Gonna pull some up in it. There doesn't have to be a whole lot of method to the madness. She's really good and injected. I use that whole cup. Now you want to pat it really good and dry. Yellow mustard as a binder. You don't have to use yellow mustard. That's not for the internet. Do you? I don't care. I like it. You don't taste it. It helps that seasoning stick good. Keeping that clean hand. When I was rubbing down my meat, I saw this hanging off. That's gonna burn. Let's get rid of that. First seasoning we're gonna use is this Texas beef from Cosmo's Q. If y'all been following me, y'all know this is my favorite. Well, it says beef, ain't that pork? Why are you using beef seasoning on pork? I ain't in Texas either. Use what you want. This is some good shit. Get a good sprinkle on that fat cap. And we're gonna finish her off with the barbecue rub from Killer Hogs. All these are linked in my bio. Don't leave that seasoning on the cutting board. Mop it all up. Getting our meter probe stuck into the thickest part, I find the bone right here and go alongside it and just go all the way to the middle. Let's get it on the grill. Today we're gonna be going with these Apple Mash Pellets from our good friends over at cookingpellets.com. Power to the pellet. Close her up for about 5 or 6 hours. All right, she's at 170, time to pull her off of there. We got us an aluminum pan, got some pats of butter down. Gonna fill just the bottom of the pan up with apple juice. A few more pats of butter on the top. Back onto the pit boss till she reaches 195 to 200. No peeking. Let it rest for at least an hour, but I do like to let it rest for 2 or 3 hours. Wow. A little bit more of that Texas beef. Now that's good shit.